Tuesday, September the 13th, 2011. I'm so tired. It's the Giant Bombcast. I'm Ryan Davis. Vinny Caravella is here.
That's me.
Vinny Smaracella.
That's me in a nutshell.
Vinny smelling caras.
Fellas.
Smelling fellas. Vinny.
Right. You got the first part.
Damn,
right?
you got burned.
Something.
Melancholy and the Infinite Vinny.
Brad Shoemaker's here.
Hi.
I could go for Infinite Vinny.
Yeah.
Just turn that Vinny
put the code in.
Turn that Vinny all the way up. So I just have to write.
You have to unlock the mutator.
Do I have to just punch Justin Bailey into you somehow?
Yeah, you have to use a GameShark.
How do I attach the GameShark to you?
I'll talk to you after the show.
Okay.
Watch
Is that
it.
proprietary?
Yes.
Am I going to want to hose it off afterwards?
And before. I share my GameShark.
Oh, that's...
What are you going to do? They're expensive. They're hard to find now.
I put the Konami code into my new TouchPad this weekend.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
It worked. That's how you enable developer mode on that thing.
What?
Yeah.
Like you type it into the search field, you transliterate the Konami code. Like you type the letters up, down, etc. into the search field on the touchpad.
Do you have to type select start if you want to do two-player?
No.
Oh. That's weird.
That's kind of dumb.
Kind of.
It is.
I wonder why that thing is...
Yeah, but then I found you can also type WebOS 2009, 06, 06, and it does the same thing. Because that's way easier.
But not as, I don't know, elegant.
Yeah. Well, you only do it once.
What do you think of that thing?
It's all right.
Yeah.
I almost brought it in here.
Yeah.
But you already have an iPad here.
Yeah.
I didn't see a reason to have two tablets.
You brought a real tablet.
Whatever.
It's all right.
I was close to
pretty-
getting one of those.
Yeah, it's a real tablet. It does flash. Thank you.
Ooh.
Finally.
I overclocked it.
You could overclock your...
Totally did.
That's dumb.
Is it water cooled now?
I was looking
Yes.
I was doing some PC stuff this weekend, and I was looking at it because I booted up. My BIOS is having trouble keeping like my boot drive information saved, and every once in a while I
Seems
will,
like a problem.
yeah.
Is it because the battery's dead on your motherboard?
That's
You
what
gotta
I was
replace
going
that
to say.
battery.
Bad battery, maybe.
yeah, maybe. I never turn it off, so the rare occasion that I do boot it up and then it like goes past BIOS and just sits there, I'm like, oh no, everything's broken. And I go and look in the BIOS and I was like, oh wait, that's right, it's trying to boot my printer for some reason. It's like that defaults to the first device.
Oh, perfect.
I'm like, no, my printer can't.
No, man. That's
My printer is not a bootable device. I could make it one, but I'm not gonna.
That seems weird.
It has a bunch of memory card slots in the front.
Oh, so you just
and those
like-
straight up mount as drives.
Oh, yeah. So you could just...
Could you put Ubuntu on that printer?
I probably put Windows on that printer.
CMOS.
It's just that part of it just acts as a drive. And
You
I've got like and it only shows up that way because I have like a 1 gig memory, like Sony memory stick, just kind of sitting in there because it's something that I had.
Where else would you put it?
Yeah, I
Right.
nowhere else. It's like if I don't put this here, I'm just going to lose it.
Yeah.
You didn't introduce Jeff?
I didn't. Jeff's here too. Jeff Gerstmann.
Hello.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to not introduce you.
I'm a video game player.
That's what you do.
Yes.
We're
No.
just talking about video games here.
And you're a Leo.
I am exclusively going to cover touchpad games from now on.
Finally.
Brad, what's the
Get
difference
into-
between BIOS and CMOS?
Oh, God. I used to know that.
Is there a like legitimate
think-
difference?
Is the CMOS the physical piece of hardware? Isn't that the complementary metal oxide semiconductor?
Wow.
Isn't it?
Isn't it?
That's
you
bad
tell
as shit.
Me, you tell me.
I never even knew what
What's
CMOS stood
what's
for.
BIOS stand for?
Basic input output system. Wow. I know me some acronyms. All right.
Yeah, so that would make sense that the CMOS would be the hardware. And
I believe the BIOS
is
is
software.
So,
software.
because CMOS is the thing where if you hit the put the jumper on just right, it'll wipe the BIOS, right?
Yeah,
Maybe.
but that's wiping the CMOS.
I mean, I think that the
of
CMOS,
the BIOS.
CMOS is like what holds the BIOS, right?
What's SCSI stand for?
Oh, God.
Single channel.
Something interconnect, I think.
Yeah,
I think.
What's SATA stand for?
serial.
I stopped caring at that point.
Serial ATL.
Serial ATL.
Yeah. Active transfer.
I can't remember what ATA stands for, but yeah.
What's IDE stand for?
I don't think I ever.
Internal
knew
drive
that.
interface.
That was it.
I think that might be right.
Device interface.
Device interface. Thank you.
Interface doesn't start with an E.
Interface.
Interface.
Nice try.
But you almost,
I almost
had me. Why
said that
not? Yeah,
perfectly.
Yeah, that's good.
that's good enough for me. Good job, Brad. Thanks for ruining the fun.
Again, fact checking is just
it's really.
If I had my touchpad in here, I could look it up.
if we're doing anything other than going with it, this podcast goes to 4 hours.
IRQ. Interruptory
requests.
Request.
Yeah.
2 letters, not just IR. Because wait, IR already stands for something.
Pine.
DMA.
What does Pine stand for?
Pine is not Elm.
Yes, there you go. Recursive acronyms.
Yes.
Direct memory addressing or something to that effect? I think that's right.
Worst thing then, computer acronyms are outdated computer acronyms.
Yeah.
Those are the best.
You don't have any context for any
Plug
of
that
shit.
into your RS-232 port.
What?
Those are like the incantations of a lost empire.
Like if you could, I don't understand old PC.
Those are like the magic spells of this long lost civilization.
Like the game port.
Yeah.
Port for games.
They still have AGP ports.
No,
are those gone?
no.
Because they're all PC Extreme or whatever, right?
Face a local bus, man. I ain't screwing
Yeah,
around.
he's a local bus. And it was AGP for like a couple years. No,
Yeah.
PCI.
Yes, PCI.
PCI and AGP existed complementary to each other, and then PCI-E came out.
Yep.
That's what's still around, isn't it?
Yeah, that is what trumped AGP.
Okay. And now they have stupid names like Thunderbolt. Dumb.
I know.
Yeah, all the buses are just cables now. Yeah. They're all ports.
Dumb.
Thunderbolt's awesome. Thunderbolt.
That's I know. I really.
I use my Thunderbolt
for one point.
on a daily
There's no
basis.
such thing as a Thunderbolt. There's lightning bolts. Thunder doesn't make bolts.
That's why they named it that, is so they could get the
It's
patent.
nonsense. It's a nonsense word.
If they try to get a patent on lightning bolt, they'd be like, no, fucking Lightning Incorporated has the patent on lightning bolts. Well, how about Thunderbolt?
It's a company
that doesn't exist. I guess you can patent that.
It's a company that makes bolts. Thunder.
Thunderbolt.